Alright, welcome to my Phineas and Ferb early gameplay and review. So I guess that's a little misleading because even though this is a Phineas and Ferb collaboration, we don't get either of them. We get the dramatically determined evil scientist, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, as well as the secret agent himself, Agent P, Perry the Platypus. So I can understand why they picked these two skins. Obviously, I thought Perry would be a sidekick because he is small, but they went with his buff form, which does make sense, and then Dr. Doofenshmirtz is, well, a full-grown adult, as opposed to Phineas and Ferb, so again, that makes sense. I wonder if they have his jingle. You know when it shows his lab? It goes like, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. I wonder if that's anywhere in here. That'd be awesome if it is. It says he's going to take over the entire Fortnite area. And then Perry says, a platypus? Buff Perry the Platypus? So any Phineas and Ferb fan would probably enjoy these two skins, but let's take a peek at what you get. So there's two skins, two backblings, two pickaxes, one emote, one instrument, and one jam track. So let's see the backblings. We've got Ducky Momo plushie, a Happy Time toy it says, and then, hey, Balloony, Dr. Doofenshmirtz's best friend. So some good references to the show. Now, I've seen tons of Phineas and Ferb, but I didn't watch it for me because obviously I was an adult, a full-fledged adult at the time. So it's not like I grew up with this show, but all my kids watched it. So like I said, I've seen tons of episodes. They were good. They kept me entertained, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't remember every reference. And then what do we got for pickaxes? I can't see the pickaxes, so let's type in, what are they? Set 01. They don't have a set yet. So we'll just type in set. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll type in set 01. The Gnome Clampinator. Backstory time. Okay, Dr. Doofenshmirtz always had some weird inventions there. And then Perry's got Perry the in-action figure. It can be anything you want. I love it. Look at his little legs. Sadly, no glider, though. I was really hoping for a cool glider. Doof's High Kicks. Doof does Broadway. Oh, man. This is not the emote I would have picked. He is a good character, though. That's a long one. Okay. Now, there's also a guitar. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it looks like it's for Perry. Yeah, Agent G Sharp. Oh, it's got his hat and everything. Stay sharp, Agent P. That's pretty funny. I like that. And then we do have a jam track, too. Let's see if I got that already. Oh, Bowling for Soup. Let's go. Today's going to be a great day. I forgot Bowling for Soup sang that. Okay, that's copyrighted, but that's awesome. Their theme song, perfect. And you can rock out to that in-game. Yeah, you can. That's an in-game one that you can play. All right, here we go. Dr. Doofenshmirtz himself. He definitely looks evil. Now, I was trying to remember what he looked like in the show, and I think they did a fairly good job. I remember him being hunched over a lot, though, and obviously his posture is straight up due to obvious reasons. I mean, you can't have a hunched over character in Fortnite. But he's got that dramatically evil grin. He's got big eyes, just a little bit of hair up there. Otherwise, he looks pretty good. Let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. I'll be quiet. Okay, good contrail. If the splash is red and green. Ah, there's no splash. How about weak spots? No. Alright, come over here. Let me hit you with this gnome clamp. I didn't see anything special with that. Okay, how about his aim down sights? Well, that's not bad. His left ear looks a bit weird. Kind of splayed out there. He does have kind of a hunch. Like, look how his neck goes. It's not straight up. It's like lurching forward. So that's pretty good. I mean, they did a decent job here. I think I saw a lot of people complaining how inaccurate this one looked. But as far as I can remember, it doesn't look that bad. I'm hoping this backblink does something. All right, let's do his emote. All right, tell me if you remember this dance, Jack. I'm sure he's done this quite a few times, but it's called Doof's High Kicks. Have you ever seen him do this?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was traversal, but it's not. It lasts a long time, so I won't play the whole thing, but it is like a grand. Wait, you can copy it?
Yep.
Well, let's go. Jack rocking the JJK skins. Ta-da! All right, let me get on a limb. Let's see if this pickaxe or backbling does anything. Here we go. Nope, I didn't see anything happen there. All right, let me open a chest. No, it's not doing anything. All right, maybe damage me a little bit. Let's see if... Keep going until my shield breaks. Okay, no. How about shield? Well, that's a bummer. No reactivity whatsoever with the doctor. And you can clearly see what he looks like without the back bling. It's just his lab coat. So, he's pretty lackluster, but like I said, he looks pretty accurate to me, despite all the negative comments I was seeing. Let me know in the comments right now. If you're a Phineas and Ferb fan, do you think he looks pretty good? Okay, so here's the buff Perry the Platypus. So I don't really like his tail, because it goes straight up. He's got his webbed feet. Man, he is ripped out of his mind. Look at those biceps and abs. He's got pecs too. He's got every definition bulking out. That's crazy. The combo looks good though. I mean, from the back bling to the pickaxe, everything matches perfectly. Well, he does not have any clothes on other than his hat. Okay, so let's do the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation. Here you go. Okay, that's pretty good. It makes the platypus noise when you withdraw it. And it's got a nice teal contrail. If this doesn't have a teal splash, I'm going to rage. Oh, come on! How did they not program that in there? I mean, there's like teal flecks coming off, but that's not a teal splash. I don't see any weak spot reactivity. His legs and arms do move, which is cool. Okay, so Ducky Momo looks pretty good. He's got some physics too. He apparently was a TV character. Ducky Momo is my friend. Alright, let's check out the aim down sights here. Alright, that's not too bad. For an extremely buff character, I was expecting way worse. You cannot remove his hat, by the way. Neither of the skins have styles, which is unfortunate. His bill, or his beak, I think it's called a bill, isn't it? Is kind of blurred a little bit because it's in the background, so that's a nice touch. And both characters had pretty good aim down sights, all things considered. All right, let's try the Doof's high kicks here. Yeah, so that's exactly the same. I thought it might be different between characters, but no, it's not. All right, come over here. Let's test this pickaxe out. Well, nothing real special there. Let's get in a limb. We'll focus on Momo and the pickaxe. No reactivity again. That's a little disappointing. Okay, damage me a little bit. Let's see if anything happens with that. Break my shield. No. Popping a shield. No. I was really hoping Momo would do something. What if we open a chest? No reactivity for anything. No. So there you go. That is the upcoming Phineas and Ferb collaboration, These come out tomorrow. Shout out to Epic Games for sending me these early. I think you can get them for free. Hold on, let me go to compete real quick. Yeah, so you can only do one. So you have to pick which one you want to get. So you can try for Perry or the Doctor. I mean, I guess you could do multiple cups to try and win both. But hey, at least they offer them for free. I know only the sweatiest of sweats will win them, but it's there. So I'll be honest, as much as I like Phineas and Ferb, I'm left wanting a little more here. Just a little more. Some styles, some reactivity. I don't know, a sidekick, something. Another emote, a rap, a glider. I just feel like this is the bare minimum they could have gave us. Now with that said, I think both characters look good. I think they did buff Perry the Platypus well, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz looks great as far as I can see. Again, though, I saw a lot of complaints about him. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? The references to the show with Balloony and Momo, pretty good. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just left wanting a little more to this collaboration, but it should be enough to please fans for the first wave. Hopefully there's more waves in the future, but the fact that they added the jam track with the intro song, amazing. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like as always, appreciate it. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.